Hi, I'm Mademoiselle Lynna. Thank you so much for joining me today on my channel. I want to wish each and every one of you a good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever and whenever you may be. My greatest wish is that you, my dear, have a truly amazing day. Be sure to subscribe to my channel, like this video, and place any comments or questions that you have below. I frequently give coupon codes and free giveaways, so be sure to watch to the end of the video for those great tidbits. Off we go! Today's card of the day is being brought to you by Angel Answers Oracle Cards by Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine. Artwork by Marius Michael George. Sometimes you need a simple and to-the-point answer to your questions, such as, is it yes or no? And, when will I get that job? Meet my soulmate? Move to a better location? And so on. This guidebook to accompany the Angel Answers Oracle cards provides step-by-step instructions showing you how to gain a trustworthy guidance when a short but sweet response is required. If you're navigating through a confusing situation, the 44 beautifully illustrated cards will yield straightforward answers to give you the clarity you're seeking. Doreen Virtue and Radley Valentine, the best-selling authors of Angel Tarot cards, brings you a deck and guidebook that cut to the chase with the most pertinent information you need to know. With Angel Answers Oracle cards, you'll clearly receive your guardian angel's direct and loving messages. If you find that you cannot live without these cards, be sure to check the description box below. I will include a link so that you may purchase your own deck. Today is Monday, January 21st, 2019, Martin Luther King Day. Do you have a dream? We'll get to that in just a moment. You have burning questions and you don't know what to do. Today's card of the day is going to tell you, meditation brings answers. Trying to come up with an intellectual answer to your concerns hasn't been successful. That's because the solutions you seek can only be found by going within, through meditation or inner spiritual work. You may also gather insights from your nighttime dreams, as your subconscious creates solutions for you that are not available to your waking mind. Okay, so dreams. I guess I need to give you a little bit of background information about myself. A long time ago, way back in the day, I built websites for a living. I wrote the code and maintained the servers and, all that stuff. One of the worst things, not only about working for yourself, but when you're working for yourself online, there are no time zones, no time clocks, because there are so many time zones. If one little period or comma is out of place in the code, it could screw up your whole website. And having clients all over the world, one little thing causes a disaster at 2 o'clock in the afternoon in the middle of their business day. It doesn't matter that it's 3 o'clock in the morning to me. They want their shit fixed now. I remember there would be days that I would be working on stuff, and it would just drive me absolutely crazy because I could not figure out where in the code the problem was. It's like, oh my God, I just can't fucking do this anymore. I would stay up until I literally passed out. Then, in the middle of the night, while I'm asleep, I'm dreaming. In code, of all things to be dreaming about, I would be dreaming in code. And it would come to me in my dream of where the problem area was. I would wake up, run into the office area, log onto my computer, put in the code the way it was in my dream, and what the fuck, there it goes. It works. Yay me. So yes, things do come to you in your dreams. You may not dream in code, but look for signs, especially like your most lucid dreaming is actually before you go to sleep. You'll see these flashes and these pictures of people you may not even know, but these all have meanings. So you need to pay attention to those, because there are people out there that you may need to meet or supposed to meet that can help you with this issue that you have questions about. Now, as far as meditation, we can jump a little bit forward to when I very first started my spiritual journey. When I first learned to meditate, I would take myself to this field, and it had one single tree. It was very Monet looking, okay? It really was. But it was this beautiful meadow and stuff, and so that's how I got my first magical name, Ivy Meadow. My grandmother's name is Ivy, and I would meditate in this beautiful meadow. Meditation has helped me a lot. I haven't always been so calm. I'm actually a really chill person now. I don't let a lot get to me. I'm just like, whatever, dude. But there have been times that I have been known to freak out, over-obsess over something or someone, okay, to the point of it's all I thought about. It's all I did. I would worry. I would literally make myself sick worrying over what somebody else was doing. Are they doing this? Are they doing that? Oh, let me go look on their Facebook page. Maybe I should drive by their house. Oh, come on. Don't look at me like I'm a crazy fool. You know you've done it too. But through meditation, I have learned that I don't need that kind of drama in my life. Not that I don't need a man or other things in my life. I do, just like everybody else. But I don't obsess over those things. I don't let those things run me. I find my own inner peace. I actually found this really good program of meditations, and keep watching till the end, and I will share one of those meditations with you called Learning the Mindfulness Meditation. Learning the basics of mindfulness meditation. Sorry. So let me get off of this rant so that I can go back to my little chill self. See you guys soon. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that this video has in some way touched you and helped you in your life. I'm going to place my business card right here. If you would like to take a screenshot, you are more than welcome. All of these links listed are available at my website, conjurknits.com. You are also able to sign up for my newsletter by scrolling to the bottom of the page, putting in your email address, and clicking on Submit. I also have a forum available over there. If you click on the More tab, you can sign up and then discuss this video and other topics with other members of the community. I will list these links below in the description, and I hope you have an absolutely amazing day. Thank you again so much. Bye-bye. Wait, don't go anywhere just yet.
Welcome to the 7 Days of Calm, a mindfulness program designed to bring more calm, clarity, and joy into your life. Maybe you've joined us because you're looking for a way to lessen the stress and anxiety you feel on a day-to-day basis. Perhaps you'd like to improve your health and enjoy a more restful sleep. For many of us, these are difficult goals to attain because we're experiencing more stress and anxiety than ever before. We experience daily pressure to succeed, and we're self-critical when we don't. We rush around in the daily grind of life, and then at the end of the day, fall into bed exhausted, waiting for weekends to come around. When they do, we spend our time racing the clock, stressed about what we didn't achieve or what's next on our plate. This common day-to-day overwhelm is why millions of people are flocking to mindfulness, including business leaders, sports teams, and students. This amazing practice offers us the ability to wake up, pay attention, and become present so we can get the most out of our lives. It teaches us all kinds of new things, like how to more calmly respond to situations and recognize our unhealthy habits. It also helps us become more tolerant, less judgmental, and kinder to ourselves and others. A 2011 Harvard study showed that participating in a mindfulness meditation program made measurable changes in brain regions associated with memory, sense of self, empathy, and stress. So, the question is, how do we start practicing it? The best way to understand and develop mindfulness is through meditation. It's a universal practice that has nothing to do with organized religion or dogma of any kind. It can be done by anyone at any time in any place. So, ready to get started? For our first practice, we'll do a breathing meditation to concentrate the mind. Find a quiet place to sit where you won't be disturbed. Sit with a straight back on a cushion or a chair in a position that feels comfortable, and close your eyes. Rest your hands gently on your knees or cup them softly in your lap. Keep your upper body straight, tall like a mountain. The chest is soft. Let there be a soft smile in the corner of your lips, and bring your attention to the tip of the tongue, letting it fall, relaxed. Let your body rest easily and breathe gently. As you allow your body to become still, become aware of your breath as it comes into your body and as it leaves your body. Focus on the rising of your belly on the inhale and the fall on the exhale. If you find it easier to focus on the breath as it enters your nose or diaphragm, that's fine as well. Pay attention to wherever the breath feels strongest and is easiest to follow. Keep the rhythm of your breathing natural, not trying to change it in any way, just being aware of it. If you need help steadying your mind, you can try counting rhythmically, counting 1 on the in-breath and 2 on the out-breath. 1 on the in-breath and 2 on the out-breath. Now I'll let you stay with the breath on your own for a moment. Observe it without anticipating it. Let it guide the way. You'll find from time to time your mind will wander off into worries, distractions, or thoughts of the past or future. When you notice you're no longer focused on your breathing, without holding any judgment, gently bring your focus back to the breath. Allow your thoughts to appear, then let them float away like clouds crossing the sky. Just keep returning to the breath over and over, breathing in and out. It's common to find sitting in stillness difficult at first due to our constant inner chatter. As you sit, you'll think about all kinds of things. The day ahead, that you're feeling perhaps bored or excited or calm or achy. You might be wondering if you're any good at this. Don't worry, the mind loves to keep busy. This is just its nature. Once you learn how to tame it, practice becomes easier. Continue breathing in and out. And as the practice finishes, keeping your eyes closed, gently wiggle your fingers and toes and bring your attention back to the room. Notice how your mind and body feel. You'll find as you continue mindfulness practice, this state of still awareness will become more and more accessible to you. There's just one catch. Similar to exercise, which requires regularity, mindfulness takes practice. It's not enough to just read about it or think about it. You actually have to apply it in order for it to work. The longer you stick with this series, the easier it will become. Now open your eyes. Congratulations for completing day 1 of the 7 days of calm. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow for session 2, where we'll be introducing a breathing technique called noting to help bring our minds back to the here and now. Have a great day, and we'll see you then.